a load of this guy.
For it. May was a busy one, coming back from honeymoon and leaving the students to rebuild the engine.
Archie and Elliot, who've been working at M Sport, they came down and were here for 2 days.
What rough talks are, and pretty much you can go off that. If it's steel to alley, you often take around 10% or so off, just because the alley's softer. It's still in steel, you don't need to. 2, 4, 3 on the threads. So I'd probably say a safe torque is
10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, me too.
8.5mm of engagement thread, which is more than enough. Plus Loctite and a schnorr, and it won't come out 10 newtons. Nice. Here, you can see all these stampings and etchings.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is just slightly take them down, because often you get slight high bits, and then it can damage your journals. And
These can go on either way, but I just prefer just to keep everything organised, to put the number in the lettering, faces the same way on the same side. And then it's in the centre.
Molly coat them or not?
Huh? Nah, not molly coating them.
Unless they're loose.
Yeah, and then just putting them in. Making sure they're flat on both edges.
Examining your parts, like your cranks, and if you have your rods, for example, crack testing your rods and all that sort of stuff that you want to do way before you actually get your engine on the stand and start putting it together. And there's things we probably do a day of cleaning, a day for stripping, and then pretty much another day or half a day of purely just inspection of bits.
No.
And that's just how it is. There's no way around it. It's one of the most important parts of building an engine is making sure that the things you're going to put together actually are in good enough health to go back in. When you're putting crack detector on, you're pretty much covering it or covering the areas where you believe it could be cracked on. If they crack, they normally crack somewhere in here on the webbings or up the top where you're under your highest loads of stress.
Seeing it all go together from start to finish, which I haven't actually done until that weekend, that was really, really helpful. And like, I find it easier to learn about things in like a practical way. And I think actually doing that was like invaluable to my learning.
So you know that roughly you want to go engine rotation, which is that way. You're going backwards and forwards at a sort of medium-ish pace, trying to match what the lathe's doing. Often start with about 15 to 20 seconds and then look at your journal. Probably a bit more, maybe another 10 seconds on that one, and then we'll call it quits. It's not going to pick up. That's okay, that's basically what we're aiming to do, is just smoothing it out. So then, does anyone else want to try?
A few moments later.
I make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I think she's gonna scream.
Put it together, got it in the car, started it for the first time, ran sweet, perfect, thought great. Ready? That one, yeah, it goes to the bottom one, it's easier. Is it working?
Thought it was all good, and then
Charlie took it in for the break-in period.
I think it was Wednesday, started knocking again.
You let that
We believe it's spun bearing 3. There's a hole from there to there, from there to there, kind of job. Yeah. So this is the one that gets the most oil, then this one, then this one. As you can see, it's always this one that locks up.
So we made the decision to pull out the Jim Clark. It was a big
a big week for us to then not go to the Jim Clark rally, although all that was fairly well put into perspective by the events that happened.
Mae'n wastad yn anodd clywed am ddigwyddiad mor hunllefus a be ddigwyddodd yn y Jim Clark eleni. Ac fydd y golled o'r gymuned ralio nid yn unig yng Nghymru, ond drwy Brydain yn enfawr. Dwi'n siŵr y bysa'r tîm i gyd yma yn ralio'r Rallying the Right Way yn ymuno â fi gydymdeimlo a teulu Dai Roberts ac i ddymuno'r gorau i James Williams fel mae o'n brysio wella.
Big condolences to the team, to Dai and his family, and also healing vibes to James. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
It's always difficult to hear about such a nightmarish event as what happened at the Jim Clark this year, as the loss from the rallying community, not only in Wales, but throughout Britain, will be huge. I'm sure the whole team here at the Rallying the Right Way will join me in sympathising with Dai Roberts' family and wishing James Williams all the best as he makes a speedy recovery. Thank you. So what point do you want to get to with this today, / tomorrow morning?
Engine in pieces.
In the container, I'll pour it into a tray first.
Sean, can you get some blue roll, please? Just under the oil cooler there for this oil.
Yeah, the oil cooler that's just dripped into that.
Yeah. Have to clear it on.
Follow that tray with us.
Yeah. Thanks, Sean. Thank you. Little ratchet, please.
Ratchet.
As good as new ratchet is, it's sort of.
What's that map, Percy?
It is a very nice Kilda. Yes, what he said. Pillow.
Do you want it out or just loose?
Take that one out.
Right, Tom, carefully keep lowering.
Lowering.
You got it?
Got it.
Lovely.
Throwing it at me.
It's got to be fully stripped next.
So the lift's straight up a little bit.
Aye.
Back we go.
A bit of the old 1000 grit oil.
Whoa, wait. I'll show you.
Snap.
Yeah. Percy, your glove. Can you
If
just
you look
run
this side,
Can you just run your finger? Can you feel that?
I can't feel any score.
Okay, that'll come out with the home. Okay, can you feel any of it?
This side a little.
He said that he wants at least some.
No, I was just feeling how much play.
That is a lot of. Like, a lot.
The bearing hasn't actually spun.
No.
It's just
Good news. Are those bolts dry?
Where at?
Under the head?
No, there's still.
Oh, there is stuff there.
Yeah,
Okay, because I was looking at these now and just made me think. Not good, boys back. Not good.
And yeah, they're near.
Give it a blast.
Yeah, that's right. You can see that pouring out.
Can you give it a blast?
Yeah, go on.
Yes, we're at a bit of a turning point in our season. Having had 3 rounds of the BRC, we haven't scored any points due to several different reasons. We're not able to be competitive anymore in the BRC4 class, so we're looking to do some events that will get the team some exposure in some international level events, going travelling away, hopefully doing some stuff in Ireland, and yeah, keeping the ethos of gaining experience at a proper level. We're not going to step down, we're going to step across, I think is the way of looking at it.
This week we've been preparing for the Staffordshire Motorsport show at Uttoxeter Racecourse. We're literally about to leave to go set it up today.
And we're going to go and represent the uni and the team. So yeah, about to go and set up.
Keep going.
And then next week we're going to be sorting this engine out, as well as juggling some assignments and our end of year exams.
Looking forward to in June. So in June, personally looking forward to hopefully competing on the...
Whoa. Stop. Coming soon.
And it'd be a fantastic opportunity for the team to go out...
Whoa.
Rally, how it's run, and see what we can do against some very stiff competition.
So Martin and I have been very fortunate. We managed to secure a placement
At M Sport.
up in Cumbria.
That should be a great experience for the year.
To start at Devonby Hall, which I think we're really excited for.
Absolutely loved it, yeah.
Well, that's strange.
Whatever it says on the whiteboard.